everyone, we're back again. I'm Heather.
And I'm Lara.
And we're the managers here at William and Julia Shaw Jewellers. We're back with our newest social media feature, Gin and Gems.
Today we've chosen to focus on the gemstone sapphire, and so we've paired it with Bombay Sapphire Gin and Fever Tree's Mediterranean tonic for this week's theme.
Blue sapphire belongs to the mineral species corundum. It can be a pure blue, but also range from greenish blue to violetish blue. The name sapphire can also apply to any corundum that's not red and doesn't qualify as ruby. Besides blue sapphire and ruby, the corundum family also includes so-called fancy sapphires. They come in colours such as violet, green, yellow, orange, pink, purple and intermediate hues. Some stones exhibit the phenomenon known as colour change, most often going from a blue colour in daylight or fluorescent lighting to purple under incandescent light. Sapphires can even occur in grey, black and brownish tones.
Traditionally, sapphire symbolises nobility, truth, sincerity and faithfulness. For centuries, sapphire has been associated with royalty and romance. This association was reinforced in 1981 when Britain's Prince Charles gave a blue sapphire engagement ring to Lady Diana Spencer. This is probably the world's most famous engagement ring, which is now passed on to Kate, the current Princess of Wales, after her engagement to Prince William in November 2010.
The other UK royal known to own a sapphire engagement ring is Princess Eugenie. Her ring features a pink padparacha, which is a very rare type of sapphire. Its colour is a glowing blend of pink and yellow sapphire, creating a sparkling peachy colour. So here we have some beautiful examples of sapphire pieces of jewellery from our William and Julia Shaw in-store collection. So first up we have this gorgeous vintage design salon blue sapphire and diamond cluster ring. As you can see, it's featuring an oval central salon blue sapphire surrounded by a halo of sparkling white diamonds. Like all our sapphire items, this item is available to view and buy from the sapphire section on our William and Julia Shaw Jewellers website. And next up we have these beautiful platinum salon sapphire and diamond cluster stud earrings. These feature a central salon blue sapphire surrounded by a halo of sparkling diamonds, all set in platinum. These are available on our website wjshawjewellers.co.uk in the sapphire section. And next up I've chosen something a little bit different, talking about the different varieties of sapphire in terms of body colour. This white gold pendant features yellow sapphires graduating from a deep yellow colour right through to an almost colourless stone. So this item is also available to buy on our website wjshawjewellers.co.uk. The pendant itself is actually on special offer at the moment, so it should be £880 and the pendant is available now at £495. And finally, something a little bit extra special. This ring features a purple trillion cut triangular shaped sapphire set in an 18 karat yellow gold ring with diamonds in the shoulders. This ring was completely made from scratch from one of our handmade wax models, so it's completely unique. There is only one ring of this kind, so it's a very special item for when it finds its owner. This is also available to buy through our website at a special offer price, reduced from £1,750 to just £1,200.
The world-famous Bombay Sapphire London Dry Gin is widely available and can be recognised by its distinctive blue bottle. Apparently, every drop of Bombay Sapphire Gin contains 10 hand-selected botanicals from exotic locations around the world, gently vapour-infused to capture their bright, vibrant flavours.
These botanicals include juniper, lemon peel, coriander seeds, orris root, angelica root, bitter almonds, licorice, cassia bark, cubeb berries and grains of paradise. So let's see if we can taste them all. Okay, so let's see just how many of those botanicals we can smell. I have no idea what an orris seed is, so I'm just going to put that out there. So sorry.
Professionals ever.
Professional all the time.
It smells strong.
It smells like
Again.
strongly of gin.
Yes, distinct notes of gin. Gin and more gin.
Things like juniper and lemon. I suppose it's quite fresh, and I know coriander has that kind of fresh vibe. I'm one of those weird people that really likes coriander. I know some people find that it smells of soap and they can't have it, but I actually do like it, so I've looked out in this episode.
Right, we're going to go for it.
Yeah, so smell-wise, inconclusive. Here we go.
gin rips your taste buds off, doesn't it? Yeah, that is, again, strong. I would go down paint stripper vibes on that basis. However,
it's not a gin designed to be just, it's not being quaffed on its own, is it? Any time ever, this one? No.
So let's do it.
Move straight on to the tonic pairing. Yeah. What have we chosen for this week's tonic, Lara?
This week's tonic, we have Mediterranean tonic water. Refreshingly light, no artificial sweeteners.
And as always, you can't go wrong with Fever Tree.
Exactly that.
Again, in our customary gung-ho fashion, just chucking it all in there.
That's it.
Straight away. I'm definitely happier now.
Yes.
Definitely happier now. Okay.
Let's go.
I forgot the pinkies.
Oh, the pinkies. Not the
pinkies. Have the pinky out. Now this is the recommended tonic pairing suggestion, and I can totally taste why. So do you think
pretending like we know what we're doing here?
Someone's got to put on that professional veneer. Right, yeah. So
I think, it's just, I don't want to kind of go down the route of bog standard G&T, but it does
brutal.
I know, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It is a G&T. There's no bells, whistles, classic. That's the word. Classic.
Yeah, for me, with the Mediterranean tonic particularly, with those botanicals that are in there, I can taste that kind of almost sunshine holiday vibe. Last week I was in the sweet shop. This week, sort of by the sea. I've got my Stone Lounger up there. Happy with my gin and tonic.
Yes.
With my best mate by my side, having a lovely girly weekend.
Exactly. With a refreshing gin and tonic.
Refreshing gin and tonic. Refreshing, I think, is one of the words which would sum this up.
Yes. Well, cheers everyone.
Cheers.
So just as last week, we'll be rating the gin by appearance, aroma and how it tastes.
And again, for the gems, we're rating by appearance, wearability and desirability.
So, gin marks out of 10.
A satisfactory 6 from me. I think it's gin, it tastes like gin, it's bright, it's light, it's refreshing, but I'm never going to go out of my way to take a bottle of this to somebody's dinner party.
That's it. There's no bells and whistles on this.
No.
As I said before, it is, does exactly what it says on the tin. Yeah. Bog standard gin.
Good quality G&T. Sorted.
And we're on our little holiday.
And the holiday, obviously, is free. So
exactly.
Who knew?
Cheers.
Cheers. And so now, of course, most importantly, we have to rate Sapphire as a gem.
Yep.
So I think based on appearance, we've already covered that Sapphire is naturally available courtesy of planet Earth in pretty much every colour. Corundum, as we said, does come in every colour, but if it's the true red variety, it's classed as ruby, which I'm sure we'll be covering in another episode.
Absolutely.
So in terms of, appearance, there's very little that you can criticise in terms of sapphires. In terms of wearability, on most scale of hardness, it ranks very highly at 9, which means that it's super durable. It makes it the ideal coloured stone choice for engagement rings that are worn every day. Very practical choice in terms of your colour palette and, as I say, the hardness. So that's going to score very highly for me there.
That's it. As someone who is heavy-handed, I think Sapphire is one of the ones that I think it is kind of, one of the must-have gemstones. I think if you're going to go your ruby, your sapphire, your diamond, emerald, perhaps not for me, but for others, I think those 4 are the key gems for your jewellery box.
Key gems for the jewellery box. I like it. So in terms of wearability, as we've covered, it's very suitable for regular wear. It's got colours that would please anyone. So, I mean, it's a big deal for me to give a 10 out of 10, so I'm just going to go with 9 out of 10. 9 on most scale of hardness, 9 out of 10.
And we can see who the harsh marker is in this little grouping we've got here. I am a full-on 10 out of 10, Sapphire for the win.
Woohoo! So to conclude this week's episode of Gin and Gems, Sapphire, a bolt from the blue. Bombay Sapphire, not so much.
As always, tune in tomorrow for the bloopers reel. And now it's time to kick back, relax, as we're off to Heather's imaginary Mediterranean island. Cheers, everyone!
So we're just starting on the last bit now, aren't we? So
Are we actually going to plan what we're going to say?
I think we just well, we normally just say something like. I did not know what you were doing then. I was like, I don't know where I was supposed to be.
I don't know what I'm doing. So, to round up.
So to round up then. What do you want to say?
I don't know. We need to think. That's why we need to think about it. Well, cheers, everyone.
Cheers. I didn't drink.
Just can't get this stuff. Cheers, everyone. That'll do. Bish, bash, bash.